Well, hello there, and good evening, YouTube. I'm William Brantley, reporting from South Jackson, Tennessee, ready to share with you today's climate summary and give you a forecast for the next few days momentarily. And I hope you have a great Memorial Day weekend that's in progress. Today turned out to be, sunny in the afternoon, or at least after about 3 p.m. We did have one of those. Remember yesterday there's always a 10 or 20% chance of a pop-up shower or thunderstorm anytime during the summer months? Well, today's one of those days that happened right here in Bemis. And other parts of West Tennessee, even toward Lexington and Parsons and Middle Tennessee and the western sections. An isolated shower and thunderstorm hit over there as well. But the rain missed the Jackson, Tennessee airport, but did hit here in Bemis. Gave me a little bit of rain, not a whole lot, but a little bit of rain. But hey, that's going to continue throughout the summertime. Even though technically the percentage is 20% or less, generally speaking, most of us are going to wind up being dry. But there's minor exceptions in there, like today, when that happened. Alright, on with the climate data for the evening. By the way, that rain fell during the 1 to 1:15 time frame this afternoon here in the Bemis area. And at 5 o'clock, the skies were partly cloudy here in Bemis. The temperature at that time was 84 degrees. Yes, that did drop the temperature all the way down to about 80 degrees by around 2 p.m., I believe it was. And it almost hit 90 degrees just before 1 o'clock. Kind of give you an idea of how dramatic that happened. But 84 degrees as of 5 p.m. As of 6:26 p.m., it's 83 degrees here in the Bemis area right now. The dew point at 5 p.m. was 61 degrees. Humidity was at 46%. We had southwest winds at 6 miles per hour, and the barometric pressure was 30.10 inches of mercury. Today's low temperature was 65 degrees. Today's high, right around noon, before the shower moved through, was 89 degrees. If it hadn't been for that shower, we might have hit 90 degrees today here in Bemis. But that shower kind of saved us from it, I guess. Hit 89 degrees here in Bemis. And speaking of rainfall, 1,100ths of an inch fell here in Bemis at my location. 1,100ths of an inch of rain fell today. And that mainly, like I said, was between 1 and 1:15 p.m. this afternoon when that fell. That puts me at 4.08, 4.09 for the month of May, and 31.51 for the year here in Bemis so far. Alright, I'm adding that up in my mind kind of quick like, and that could be dangerous. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, lowest humidity today was 46% at 5 p.m. The highest was 97% at, what time was that? 1 and 2 p.m. And dew point temperature lowest 61 degrees at 5 p.m. Highest would be 73 degrees at 2 p.m. Lowest barometric pressure 30.09 at 3 and 4 a.m. while the highest was 30.17, and that occurred at 9 and 10 a.m. this morning. Today's highest wind gust was 17 miles per hour out of the southeast at 2:03 p.m. Today's records for May the 24th, hottest high would be 95 degrees. That occurred in 1996 right here in Bemis. I believe it was technically 1996 over on 4th Street. That's where I lived at the time. The coolest time would be 68 degrees, and that occurred in 1979, and then tied in 2001. Warmest low would be 54 degrees. Make that 74 degrees. Sorry about that, 74 degrees. That happened in 1953, and then tied in the year 2000. Coldest low would be 44, and that occurred in 1963. Today's rainfall record, 1.59 inches, and that fell in 1971. Alright, that pretty much takes care of the basic climate summary for the evening. Let me show you the radar and the forecast maps and the forecast, and be on our way in this video. There are still a few scattered showers out there left east of Jackson, though. Jackson is clear of precipitation at the moment, and mainly over Centerville, Tennessee, Loboville, Tennessee, over in Middle Tennessee, and headed toward Dixon, Tennessee. So Dixon may be getting a shower here within the hour. I'd say between now and 7:30 anyways. Unless it dissipates by the time it gets there. And that's mainly the showers at this point in west and middle Tennessee. That's what's left of them anyways. Okay, let me see. Let me branch out just a little bit more. And it looks like it's going to be west of Nashville, but not everybody, even in middle Tennessee, is getting the rain. It's mainly western central part of middle Tennessee, and it's only a few scattered areas in middle Tennessee that's getting the rain, just like it was scattered here in west Tennessee, mainly Jackson eastward for the most part earlier today. And then not everybody south of the interstate got wet, including the Jackson, Tennessee airport. They managed not to get anything. And like I said, 11/100ths of an inch, though, fell here in Bemis. Oh well, that happens. That's summertime for you. That's what that 20%, 10-20% chance of an isolated or scattered showers or thunderstorms mean for the summertime. Usually short-lived. It didn't last over 15 minutes at the most, but it was coming down briefly for about a good 5-10 minutes here in Bemis, right around 1:10, 1:15 time frame. And but those who get caught up underneath them, it's going to rain pretty good for a few moments. But then you go just a few miles down the road, they don't even take but maybe 2 or 3 miles down the road in either direction, probably not doing anything at all. Some of them folks might say, what rain? I didn't rain where I was. Sometimes that happens like that. It just gets scattered like that. But yet some others say, did you see the rain I got today? And sometimes I have to say, nope, it missed me, but oh well, not today. It's one of those scattered days for some of us anyways. Alright, let me move on to, let me see if any other parts of Tennessee is getting wet today, other than over here in west and middle Tennessee. Nope, it looks like it's pretty clear at the moment. And it's going to continue that way for the rest of the evening. And not no rain, I'd say within 100 miles of Jackson, roughly, or Memphis or the Mid-South area. I can't say Memphis. Well, yeah, Memphis too, or even Jackson. But it's going to be gone soon once the sun goes down. All right, let's look at a couple of satellite pictures. There's the clouds from this morning's showers. They're moving on up just west of Nashville. Moving north of Nashville now almost. That's the area that kept the temperatures from going up when the clouds moved in earlier. Good and clear otherwise, clear behind it. That part's going to continue for the next few days, despite the chances. It's clear all the way down the Gulf of Mexico, it looks like. So anybody going down to Florida for the holiday weekend, at least for tonight and tomorrow, it looks pretty good down there. And I wish you the best, a whole lot of fun down there if you decide to go, or wherever you may end up going. All right, let's look at the next angle west of Tennessee. There are some clouds over in the Plain States. They're moving northeast up through northern Missouri and on up through into Iowa. It's not going to affect any West Tennessee, and it's not really going to affect Missouri much either. But you see, otherwise, it's fairly clear around the area, and it's going to continue being that way for the next few days. All right. Let's look at the current surface map. Thanks to the Weather Channel, it's showing. Well, I hit the wrong one. There we go. Just about got it right. It shows a little scattered rain there, right there, along looks like along the Tennessee River, according to this map, and over Middle Tennessee. That's the ones we just looked at. It looks small on this map, don't it? A little rain over in the Plain States. Nothing huge over there, though. And nothing really huge across the whole country, technically. Except up in Canada, but it's way on up there. And a little bit of rain out in the Pacific Northwest, of course, which usually seems to happen in northern Plain States there. That's the current surface map as of this evening here in the U.S. Let's look at tomorrow's forecast map for tomorrow morning across the nation. It looks like rain is possible in northern Missouri toward the Great Lakes, a little bit in southern Ohio and northern Kentucky there, mainly light though, a little heavier on up toward Great Lakes and up in Canada. And that's it for the tomorrow morning. Don't look too bad out west. And tomorrow afternoon, I think, is a little different story. I looked at it a little earlier before I started the video, and it looks like tomorrow afternoon is going to be kind of a little rough up north. I know someone that's visiting northern Missouri, not northern Missouri, but northern Ohio tomorrow. Up in the Columbus area, I think. I think Columbus is in northern Missouri. Not badly mistaken. Or central Missouri. So I keep saying Missouri. I mean Ohio. There you see an area where severe weather is possible in northern portions of Ohio, northeastern Indiana, southern Michigan, and over Lake Erie. I think that's called one of those lakes up there. Whatever it's called, and there in northwestern Pennsylvania, western New York. It's going to be kind of rough up in that area, so be cautious up in that area tomorrow, midday. Nothing here in Tennessee. We're going to be lucky here in Tennessee. It's going to continue to be dry, unless we get a surprise pop-up shower again, but right now it's not projected. Alright, again, this for midday tomorrow. Let me take one more good look at Ohio. Let you know what's going to be possible like up there. Usually when they got red up there on this map, it's pretty good chance for some pretty rough weather in that area by midday tomorrow. Alright, but nothing here, like I said, here in Tennessee. We're going to be alright here in Tennessee. And by tomorrow evening, even that area up there in Ohio is going to clear out. The severe weather threat is. It's going to be gone by tomorrow night. So we move on over into further east in New York and northern Pennsylvania. There'll still be a little heavy rain up in that area in spots. So it's going to come on through in the afternoon and be gone by tomorrow night, according to this map. And there you see the rest of the country for tomorrow night. It's still fairly dry for most of the country for the most part tomorrow evening even. Alright, that's the national look for tomorrow night, according to the Weather Channel. Now let's look at the Pacific forecast for right here in Jackson and West Tennessee. Let me turn this around so I can read it to you kind of quick like. Well, read it to you at least. I don't know how quick it's going to be. I keep saying fast, but I don't know how fast I should make it. Okay, well, not no long video, I'm sure, but I ain't going to get into all that. Mostly fair skies are going to continue for the most part, here in West Tennessee and Jackson area. No more rain, of course, for tonight, not here. And the sun will be going down tonight. Well, 8 o'clock. Hey, we finally got there. 8 o'clock sunsets tonight. Rises tomorrow morning at 5:43 and sets at 8 o'clock tomorrow night, 8 p.m. The moon is already gone for today. It's set at 10:44 a.m. this morning. The moon will be rising tomorrow morning at 1:04 a.m. and be setting at 11:40 a.m. with fair skies tomorrow. 68 for a low and 91 for a high if we don't have a pop-up surprise tomorrow. That may actually hit 91 degrees right here in Bemis for the second time this year. Alright, southwest winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour tomorrow. South winds at 10 to 20 tonight. And fair weather will continue through the holiday weekend. Sunday, going to be fair Sunday. It's going to be very cloudy on Monday, Memorial Day, and then fair by sunset Monday night, and then mostly fair by next Tuesday. Next Wednesday is going to be fair till noon, then very cloudy. We do have a 40% chance of a few scattered showers and thunderstorms on Wednesday. Thursday of next week, very cloudy with a 50% chance of some showers and thunderstorms. Then back to fair all day on Friday, May 31st, and next Saturday, June the 1st. And there's another chance for rain by Sunday of next week, June the 2nd. 50% chance on that day, very cloudy though. With lows, generally speaking, of, 68 Sunday, high of 92. Southwest winds 10 to 20. 68, 93 for the low and high on Memorial Day itself. Sun rises at 5:42 a.m. and sets at 8:02 p.m. on Memorial Day. On Tuesday, May 28th, low of 71, high of 91, with southwest winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. On Wednesday, May 29th, low of 72, high of 85, with southwest winds, at 15 to 25 miles per hour. By next Thursday, low near 70, high of 82. Ooh, a nice little drop there. High of 82 by next Wednesday. 85 Wednesday, and 82 by Thursday for highs. That'd be a little cooler by then, with west winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour by next Thursday. Next Friday, low of 64, high of 86, with west winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour. By next weekend, Saturday, low of 66, high of 87. Next Sunday, June the 2nd, low of 69, high of 87, with southwest winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Alright, that's pretty much a look at the next 9 days for you. Basically, fair weather through the holiday weekend. A few more clouds to have to deal with maybe on Memorial Day itself, but it'll be very cloudy on that day, so we will get some sun, maybe not all day sun, but we maybe should get a good part of the day sunshine anyways. At this time, no rain's expected again, greater than 20% at least, until Wednesday of next week, when it jumps up to 40%, but even then, that's not all that high. Well, alrighty, that's it for tonight. Thank you for watching and viewing and subscribing and leaving some nice comments. And of course, I hope to get a chance to talk to you again tomorrow night. And until then, good night, and may God bless you.